Hey guys, this video is going to be talking about the best dating sites in 2020. And before I discuss the best dating sites, I want to talk about the worst dating sites. Dating sites that are scams, dating sites that are not legitimate, dating sites that you should stay away from. And there's a lot of them. And I'm not going to show you all of them because honestly, there's hundreds of them, if not thousands. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's crazy. But I'm going to give you some really good tips so you can spot fake dating sites very quickly and you don't have to waste time using them. So let's get started. Okay, so here's an example of a fake dating site called localmilf.com. I did a review on this. You can probably find it somewhere on YouTube. And why is it a scam? I'll show you right now. I'm just going to scroll down the page. So when you create an account here, you need to agree you're over 18, you need to agree the terms and the use of fantasy cuties who might contact you for entertainment purposes. So you're like, what's a scam? Well, here it is, fantasy cuties. What the hell's a fantasy cutie? When you hover over it, it tells you, it says, by proceeding, I acknowledge that fantasy cuties are member profiles operated by independent contractors. Where is it? It went down to independent contractors hired by the site and provided for your entertainment. Fantasy cuties have the yellow star. So what the hell is a fantasy cutie? It's a fake profile. It's a member profile operated by a contractor. Why would any dating profile on any dating site be operated by a contractor? Contractors are people who perform work. And I thought dating sites were supposed to just have profiles created by individuals. But on sites like Local MILF, they actually have fake profiles that are operated by their staff and third-party contractors. Now, if you read the terms and conditions, it'll go into even more detail about that. Once again, this is just one of the sites. It's going to do a quick search here for fantasy. So it says here, in section 4 it talks about fantasy profiles. This site utilizes fantasy profiles identified as fantasy cuties. Once again, they use all these words that kind of you don't really completely understand until you, unless you're paying attention. Fantasy profiles means fake profiles, fictitious profiles. You would comprehend, acknowledge, and accept that some of the profiles listed on the site may be operated by our site or contractors and are fictitious. And then they go on to state that the interactions, profile information, and contact in the fake pro profiles does not originate from any actual member. So, and then you further comprehend these fake profiles contact free and paid users with computer generated interactions. Once again, these are not real people. The whole thing's a scam. So this is just one site out of thousands. But what I want you to take away from this is always read the fine print and always read the terms and conditions. It's very important and it'll save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and grief. Another website is spicedates.com, also a scam. Once again, reading the fine print will save you a lot of time and grief. Right here on the home page, they want you to agree to the terms and conditions, and they want you to agree to receive communications from computer-generated virtual profiles. Once again, you start breaking down every word. Computer-generated means it's created by a computer. Virtual means it's not real, and a profile. So basically, you're looking at a profile that has been or a fake profile created by a computer system. And that's exactly what SpiceDates.com has on it. They have fake profiles, not real women. And if you go to the terms and conditions page, all you usually do in order to start quickly going through the terms and conditions page of these websites, Control F and look for the word profile. So here it says some of the messages you may receive will be sent by computer generated profiles, not by a real person. Some of the messages you receive will be sent by real persons, although we don't guarantee you'll actually receive messages from real people, blah, blah, blah. So they are admitting that they are creating fake profiles on their own website. Here in section 6, it states here, SpiceDates.com, we may post fictitious profiles. They generate and respond to communications using automated programs or computer scripts that simulate or attempt to simulate your communication with another human being, though none really exists. Any dialogue in the email and instant messages is generated by computer programming. They also employ and contract for the paid services of real people who interact with you as part of their compensated employment. Once again, just trying to tell you this website is in fact a scam, one of thousands, and reading the terms and conditions page will save your ass. Usually, 99% of the time, these fake dating sites actually admit and explain what they're up to in their terms and conditions. Here's another fake dating site, hushlove.com. This one doesn't talk about the fake profiles on the front page. Once again, if you take the time and read the terms and conditions, you will find that they also admit that they create fake profiles using a quick search for words profiles. I think I should be able to find it. Let me see here. Let me see. So you further acknowledge and agree that HushLove, that's the name of the website, may respond to communications. Wait a sec here. Wait a sec. HushLove creates and maintains some of the profiles on the site. So they're telling us that they are creating and operating some of the profiles on their own website, and that some of the members of the site are actually persons created by employees or agents of HushLove. Once again, they are admitting that they create fake profiles on their own website. And these are just 3 small examples. Once again, take it away. Always read the terms and conditions. Now, instead of showing you every fake shitty site out there, let's explain which ones are legit. Okay, this site is legit. This site has been in business for over 20 years. Let me just show you that information. So since 1996, so that's what, 25 years? 25 years, that's unbelievable. And yes, it's actually true. They're one of the originators of adult dating online. That's why they're real. See, all these new websites coming into the game 20 years later, they need to create fake profiles. Why? Because all the real people have already joined these older dating sites years and years ago. So if you want to create a new dating site in 2019 or 2020, it's a lot more work because you need to. How do you stand out from the crowd now that there's so many different dating sites years ago already created? Well, a lot of these dating sites, they just create fake profiles of women, and then what they do is they start advertising and they get all the men to join. The guys join thinking that all these women are real when the whole thing's a scam. So if you want to know what the most legitimate dating site out there is, click on the link in the description below this video. That'll take you to my recommended hookup site. It's a real site that's been around literally for 25 years. And in that time, they've been able to amass millions and millions of real users worldwide. So if you want to take a look at that site, like I said, click on the link. And in order to get basic access, all you need to do is create a free basic account. But hopefully now you understand how to identify fake dating sites in 2020 and also which sites are legitimate, specifically the site I'm talking about. So anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching this video discussing the best hookup sites in 2020 and also the worst ones. Have a great day, guys.